My name is Alfredo from Alfredo's Auto Glass here in Corona, California. I'm going to be working today on a real difficult one. I mean, I consider myself difficult one because it is pretty labor intense to do a window on these trucks, either the Tundra or the Toyota Tacoma. This is a 2015 Toyota Tacoma. You have to replace the entire thing once one of these windows breaks. So I'm going to be removing the window. I'm going to do my very best not to damage the vehicle when removing the vehicle. On this, from time to time that I have replaced this one, every time that somebody had replaced it before, it's scratched everywhere. There's no primer, there's rust everywhere, a lot of damage to the vehicle. So I'm going to do my best to show you what's my technique of doing it in the safest way possible. So I'm going to get started. On this one, I use a combination of a pipe knife. Everybody knows this pipe knife. I rarely use the pipe knife. On this one, I do, but I don't go into the car. I'll show you how I do it. So I kind of guide myself to see where the body of the vehicle is, because that's the last thing I want to do. It's scratch the car. So I'm pulling away from the body. I'm not going. If it slips out. See, like right there, it won't come. It won't go inside of the vehicle. Have to be careful that if it slips, you don't get hurt. Going very gentle. Same thing on this other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my invention tool. Let's see if I could another spot. did, I was trying to pull towards me. And why did I do that? Because now there's a clip on the inside of the car. See, now this top is already cut. So once again, I'm going to be very careful where I'm using the pipe knife at. Okay, I want to show you something that I did on the inside. I did that before start cutting the window out. So it takes a couple of minutes here. So I removed this clip right here, so that I'm able to remove. There's a number 10 nut right there. I also removed this because there is a clip right there, the one that I cut through the inside, so that I'm able to release the window. I did the same thing on the other side over there. It's all loose. I already removed the bolt. It's important to remove the bolt, that way you're able to move the glass. So now, once again, I'm going to come over here. Trying to find a good spot where I want to be able to get the blade behind the frame. Because if you get it in the frame, it's not going to cut. There you go. Okay, so let's see how much. If you're not precise with a pipe knife, I wouldn't recommend doing it. If you don't have patience, I wouldn't recommend doing it either, because you could damage the vehicle. So as long as you cut a little bit, then you get to pull, because the bottom of the it squeezes out to the side wall of the pinch weld. So if you use the pipe knife, then you'll definitely scratch the vehicle. So as you can see, I score it. Maybe just a little bit one more time, and you see how deep the the pipe knife blade is going. So make sure you have your safety glasses. You're not pushing into the blade, okay? Just slightly. Slightly running the blade on top. Watch this. I'm gonna try my invention tool, my scraper. First, I'm gonna sharpen it. This is the window that we're gonna be putting in. So this is my plastic scraper. I'm gonna turn off the, well, I hope you can see that the light from the inside is not bothering. Hi. Okay.
So, how long do you think they'll wait?
Are they dropping off the car?
No.
They're waiting?
She said she'll call her daughter if it's going to be like a long time.
Tell her I'll put this on pause.
Okay.
This is my beautiful wife, Susan Calva. Tell her I'll get this out and I'll start working on hers. So, hers will be ready like in 35 minutes.
35?
Yeah, 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm going to call her and let her know her car's ready.
Yes, please. So I'm almost done. For the people that do body shops, if you guys have any other recommendations on a better way to remove this glass, I'm open for ideas. If there's a better way of removing this window without causing any damage to the vehicle. So there it is. I just got done removing this back window. These are the clips that I removed from the inside. I'm gonna use my BTB tool to remove the urethane. I'm gonna use the one that is wider. I'm gonna be using this one to remove the urethane. So I'm gonna show you just a little bit before I get to the my next customer. They're waiting on me. So that's pretty much it. So when somebody doesn't install it right, of course it becomes more difficult to remove, or a lot easier, because sometimes they don't properly prep the glass correctly, and sometimes you just push on the glass and the whole glass comes out, but at the same time there's a lot of rust underneath from the way that they remove the glass. And remember, I mean, nobody's perfect. If you make one little tiny scratch, all you gotta do is treat it. And I would like to get rid of that pipe knife, so that's why I'm open for ideas if there's any other way of cutting that out. I mean, I just trained myself to do a good job without creating any damage to the vehicle with a pipe knife. And if I ever do, for any reason, I will treat the scratch. So that's it, clean cut out. Gotta vacuum this out, primer a few little spots, and that's it. Here it is, me, Alfredo Calva, doing a back window on a Toyota Tacoma 2015. Thanks for watching.